Yeah, we'll see.
You had another glass?
May it won't. Same
Same.
glasses.
Oh, okay,
We're live,
nice.
guys.
We're live. Max, we're live. Okay.
Already on.
Already on.
Uh,
Okay.
Turn this bottle around so we can see a little bit of what
Yeah, I see.
so Michelle's got the picture. Show us the picture a little bit, Michelle.
Okay, I'll show you the picture so you can see what
How do we
see.
look? Do we look
Wow,
gorgeous?
nice.
Oh,
Looks
Max,
nice.
you look so good.
Okay, you happy with that?
Mm.
That's all you're seeing.
All right, no more. Now you just have to concentrate. So we had this brand of coffee this morning, but it was what color was it? Blue or?
We had blue and yellow this morning.
So we're going to give this a try. I know it's a little bit late for coffee,
Yeah,
but Max and I.
meaning kanji Takumi, maestro.
Maestro coffee. Takumi no drip coffee.
Yeah, it's like a craftsman.
Now, a lot of people won't know, if they've been following us, they'll know about the drip coffee. But good day, everyone. We're back with Max. Max is in the room. Michelle's going to share out, do some sharing on social media. But if anyone comes in, please say hello.
Hello.
Hello. And anybody in yet, Michelle?
Not yet,
No, it's probably, we're just doing this off, no planning, no scheduling, just going with it. Oh, we need three coffees. No, I'm not used to doing three. Now Max is having a big cup, but we're not going to fill it all the way.
But you can make like a half.
Half, I think, Max. Yeah. Because so with these coffees, this is a very Japanese style of coffee. I think it's invented here. It's very clever. It's called in English we say over ear coffee. The ears go over the side.
Oh, I see. Over ear.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
Like glasses. Do you know what this is called in Japanese?
I don't know.
Is there a name?
Because I'm always drink not this type.
No,
you know, like a grind.
If I was living here, I wouldn't buy this every time.
Yeah. Oh, this is a mocha, my favorite.
Is it mocha this one?
Yeah, mocha.
Oh, okay. Max's favorite coffee is mocha.
Nice. Yeah.
So let me take. And so you don't know the name, maybe Michelle will share.
Join in. Say hi, Kerry. Good morning from Northern California.
Northern California.
AM.
Northern? How north? How north?
North in California. That's
Seattle or
it's just after midnight.
Just Santa Barbara. Is Santa Barbara?
Santa Barbara.
I went northern. There. Okay, so we got this Max's beautiful little teapot, isn't this gorgeous?
Yeah, too old to them.
Change color. Vintage teapot, but it's perfect with a little spout like this for pouring. So the first thing we do, Max, is we wet the coffee. So we just make it wet to start.
Yeah, I know.
To bloom the coffee. I know, but I'm telling everybody else, Max.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Max is a chef.
Yeah, that is very important.
So, and then we just let it settle. So the coffee, the grinds just plump up. And actually what I tend to do is just add a little more, and then I give a little shake to even the grinds out. So they don't just end up like a funnel, you know. If you're using so this is a ritual for me every morning, Max. In the back of the car, making coffee.
It's nice.
So we're in Northern California. How north? How north?
Sorry, you got to let us know.
You can, if you don't want to say, you don't have to. You can just say Northern California. I'm not telling you. So then I'll just let that coffee bloom a little bit, Max. Max is usually the host and doing everything, but today I thought I'll make the coffee because I make this all the time. So pink cup is Michelle.
That's me.
Just give a little stir through.
So where did you get this kind of cup?
Nitori.
Oh, famous brand in Japan. Nice design.
Yeah, and they have thermos.
In this area has a Nitori over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Close of a wooden shop.
Okay. Let me come in. We've got a special. I'd like to know if the picture is good today because we're using a professional camera. So come here, have a little look. Come in nice and close. Unfortunately, the wire for the camera is in the way of the screen for us.
The Sony, right?
Sony camera.
Wow, I love Sony. This one is Sony.
Sony, I love Sony. Good Scandinavian company from Denmark. Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Same name?
I don't know if we have enough water, Max. Have we? Oh,
Oh, you need more? I
uh,
do.
we might need a little bit more. Siu, Max, a little bit more, please.
Okay.
Let me just here. You can take. Max, use this. Use this, Max.
It's
Okay.
about 125 miles north of Sacramento. Kitchen at Great Sea.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it was a oops, lol. I don't know what I was wrong.
So we're using we can actually zoom. This is so rare that we can actually zoom and I can bring you right in close. Look at this.
Go right down.
I'm going to, Michelle. I know. Don't you start directing me already.
To you. You're not there yet.
Okay.
Terry, well, we'll get there.
Okay, so I don't think I can get right over. I can try.
You can read your cup.
Is that my? Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong cup.
You are. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Now you can see what's going on.
So my one is almost full. Michelle's one is very close to. But Max has only got a little dribble in there, so we get a tiny bit more hot water. And then afterwards, Max likes these. We'll show you in a minute. Maybe if I zoom back a little bit. Back. No, we'll show you in a minute. We'll show you in a minute.
Wait.
So the little paper hangers go over the side of the cup, and then the coffee is inside, and then you just pour it through. Makes really delicious coffee. It doesn't do a big cup so well. So Max's cup here, we're only gonna he just wants half a cup of black coffee. I'll show that in a minute. Yeah, Max has got me a little place to put the drip coffee afterwards. Any people? Any questions coming in yet, Michelle? How many are in at the moment? 6 people in. So let's see if we can get the numbers up. I know this is an impromptu live stream. It might not be the right time. Is the sound good, by the way? We've decided, because Max is a professional, we wanted to go full on pro. So let me just come back to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back in the room.
That's where you can see everybody.
Okay.
So it is an ingenious brewing system.
It is.
Yeah, it is. We love it. It's great coffee. You can try it.
Yeah. Have I got the frame about right again, Michelle? So
Maybe a little bit.
a little bit up. No, I think that's too much headroom. A little lower down. Exactly where it was, basically. Down. Okay, that's good. So this is one of Max's favorite. It's a cream puff with a custard and fresh cream in. We've been out just now for some amazing ramen. I'll get Max to say the name. I would call it zebra ramen, but we'll check that I got the pronunciation right when Max comes back. He's teaching me. Max, what are you doing? Gone to the well for the water?
He's digging deep down for it.
We only need about an egg cupful extra. Thank you, my friend.
Welcome.
So the ramen today was zebra. Zeabra.
Zeabra.
That's what I said.
Yeah, not zebra. Not zebra.
Is that
the African horse?
Is that not what I
zebra?
So it's
Zeabra.
Abura.
Zeabra.
So it's basically zebra, but with an a in the middle. Zeabra. Correct?
That sounds about right.
No,
Zeabra.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain the noodles?
ramen.
Describe them.
Which one?
The seabra
Yeah,
noodles.
seabra. Yeah.
They are different versions, right?
Yeah, usually seabra ramen using soy sauce base,
Mhm.
and then seabra means like pork fat in the
Yeah.
back, and boiling long time with soup.
Back
Then,
fat noodles,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
But today's one you choose. Oh,
more
thank you.
or no? Just looking more.
Okay. It's not enough.
Enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna.
Mona, how are you?
Good day, Mona, sweetheart.
Hi,
How are you?
How are you?
So
She says, darling traveling duo, Stephen with gorgeous Michelle, and who is the handsome young man joining you today? Hello.
Not young man.
We love Mona.
that is Max. Max is
Hi.
also a YouTuber, Mona, and he's got a Japanese cooking channel, but not just Japanese food, right? So when you finish, you sort of lift up the. It's like, okay, it looks like a coffee bag, but I can tell you it's nothing like a coffee bag. It makes much better coffee. Yeah. So I'm going to just let it drip a moment. And there we go.
Okay. Thank you,
There
sir.
you go,
Thank
Max. I'll do Michelle's now. She's got the pink cup.
Mine's pink.
Mona, is the sound okay? Are these microphones working? Is Max coming loud and clear? So we're going to have a little coffee because we've just had the really heavy ramen, back fat ramen, seabra. Seabra.
So Perry says he hasn't seen me yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's coming.
Hello, everybody.
Michelle
That's all you're getting.
Michelle is sitting out of shot today because she's doing the admin and watching for your comments. Sorry, Mona. Michelle is not in shot because she's going to keep an eye on the comments. And when she was sat here yesterday, she's just looking down all the time, keeping. So we thought, well, but.
So Perry says good morning to Mona, and Mona says good evening, Mac. Lovely to meet you, sir.
Coffee,
Okay.
Michelle. Sorry, I haven't got mine yet.
Okay. Oh.
We are in Niigata, or near to Niigata, in western Honshu, western North Honshu, northwest,
Yes.
a little towards the north.
Yeah.
Beautiful country, rice country. Now, we probably don't want to. Well, if you ask questions, we will answer them. But we did yesterday's live stream. We covered a lot of information about the rice growing in the region. But feel free to ask more questions. We also yesterday I had a glass of this with Max.
My favorite.
It's a sour.
Yeah, grapefruit sour.
Grapefruit sour. So when I went to the supermarket with Max, I got a bottle of this. So I'm going to have a little bit of this over ice with Max in maybe about just after coffee. And then I'm having. These guys are really good. They're all quite happy with the black coffee. I'm having a little coffee mate in mine.
So Mona said the sound is perfect, and Perry is giving us a wave, and Mona and Perry are having a little chat.
Okay, excuse-moi.
So,
Okay.
coffee time.
Coffee.
Kanpai coffee.
Usually we doesn't say kanpai to the coffee because
No.
alcohol, just using alcohol.
We say cheers with
Well,
coffee.
actually, I don't drink alcohol.
Okay,
I
in
would say-
Japanese, like a custom, not to kanpai for the coffee, just out drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Time.
Okay, then we'll do a bit of chin chin.
Yeah, chin chin.
Chin chin.
Okay, chin chin.
So you're gonna love these. This is Max's favorite. He told us that he really enjoys these. This is basically a choux pastry, cream puff, and inside these one has fresh cream and vanilla custard cream, right?
I don't know.
Are you in the mood?
This one is twin. It's the meaning both cream inside and huge, big one.
Are you in the mood, Max, or you want to? Are you happy to eat?
Yeah, but I'm still full.
Okay.
But
If you don't want to eat it now, you can put it in the fridge. I will do.
No, I eat now.
Okay.
Because we call betsubara. Betsubara means another part of stomach.
Yeah,
So young Japanese ladies say if they eat ramen full of a stomach, so serving nice sweet.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna eat sweet.
then the
Because
ice cream.
Another part of a stomach.
Yeah.
It's a meaning betsubara.
Betsubara
Betsubara.
means you always a space for a little something
Yeah,
sweet.
Good
Yeah.
keeping for that.
It's
sweet.
like I said to you today with the ramen, I'm so full.
All right.
So full. But I'm going to use my
Yeah,
betsubara.
that's meaning betsubara.
So look, it's got a lovely caramelized base on it. It's a choux pastry, really nicely risen choux. And inside, in the center, it's got fresh cream. And it's not a chantilly cream. It's not a sweet cream. It's actually proper fresh cream. They don't last for many days. You can't keep these for months in the fridge like you can some of them.
You can see the hole like
Where they pumped.
Yeah.
You
better careful.
Okay.
Come out clean.
This can get very messy. Very messy.
So Perry says cheers all, and Mona says bottoms up. Good love. Good morning, afternoon.
Gordon.
Hi, Steve and Michelle.
Yeah. We have to say betsubara.
Betsubara. So there is, I don't know if you can see in there, a beautiful vanilla custard, but on the top, fresh cream, fresh local, proper cream. It's a good one, Max.
But you better eat carefully. Come out.
Yes,
I already had it all over my junk. The first time, I went, oh, like that. Came out. You come around, Michelle, show everybody, or you're not eating on camera.
I'm not eating.
So what I tend to do, Max, is I suck out the.
Good balance.
It's a good one, yeah.
There's a nice little cream in it.
Not so sweet.
I'll show you Michelle's look. Michelle's looks really beautiful. You can see the cream more clearly.
So Mona said, is it like a cream bun or a croissant?
It's more like a cream bun, like a choux pastry.
Chocolate eclair without the chocolate.
Yeah. Actually, this would be nice with a big scoop of chocolate on top. It's very popular in Japan. All the konbini sell these. 7-Eleven, Family Mart.
It's a cream is not so heavy.
No,
it's
very
light and not so sweet. Good balance.
You can put this in your second stomach quite easily,
yeah.
right?
Betsubara.
Betsubara. This goes in the betsubara. Ladies, if you're like Michelle and I, not that I'm a lady, but if and you've just eaten really heavy back fat noodles, we can always find a space for a little sweet choux pastry.
Always room for dessert. So we'll use that. We'll be careful. So Terry says, good morning, good love. Hope the week is flowing along well.
So Gordon, you weren't here. I don't know if you saw yesterday's live stream. I know Mona wasn't able to make the live stream yesterday, but yesterday we introduced you to Max, and Michelle will put a link again to Max's channel if you want to go and check it out. It was Max's first live stream.
Yeah.
And he really
now
enjoyed
it's the
it.
second one.
Yeah. But you enjoyed it, right?
Yeah. That's what I love talking with you guys.
Yeah.
The fun topics.
Yeah.
And we always talk about food topics.
Yeah.
Because we are so today guys, it's a specialist of food. That's why.
So Michelle, have you got it on the front of your shirt?
No, just
oh, okay. You say so.
Terry says, too bad they don't have them in America.
Delicious. Oishi.
Okay.
But don't take too much. After eating. Just one.
Occasionally.
We only have them occasionally. We only have them once a day, don't we, Michelle?
Yes, we have slowed down on them now because they were delicious.
Very good.
Too delicious.
But
yeah, nice coffee. I like it.
Is it better?
Yeah, it's mocha. My favorite brand.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit richer than the blue color one we had. The blue color one we had this morning was a little bit not so good. So this company, they do, from what we've seen, 3 colors: gold, blue, and red color. And we got the red color today. This is the brand Maestro or Meister. Drip over here, coffee. So yesterday was a lot of fun. I said to Max, if you want, let's just do another live stream. Let's not plan it too much. Let's just jump on and have a little chat. And Max agreed. And what we thought is, let you guys guide us. There were some questions on the last live stream. Have you got them at all, Michelle? So we do have some questions, but I would appreciate if you have some questions that are Max centric for Max. Anything about Japanese food. Max is really clever with the gyoza and the udon.
Gyoza again?
Yeah, and also behind us is Max's professional kitchen, where he cooks and entertains for people. So it's a proper chef's kitchen, proper commercial kitchen. Because at one time you were running a restaurant from here, but I think over the COVID period things have changed. It's slowed down a lot, so Max has stopped for the time being.
Yeah.
So Mona has been over to your channel, Max, and she's following you. And
Oh,
there's a
thank
video
you.
on
Thank
curry.
you.
Very interesting. Is it like gamey beef?
Beer meat curry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had a reason. So now it's all over the world strange weather, right? So wild animal get starving because a Japanese bear attacking the people many times.
Right. I
Just
heard
changing.
Sapporo.
That's right. That's right.
Hokkaido.
So in Japan has two different kind of bear. One of a black bear we call a Tsukino Waguma, and Hokkaido has another one we call a Higuma, different color. So
bear
usually
meat curry.
Usually black bear had like a sign or kind of like a skinny moon. White one, black body, just white here under the chin.
Right.
So like a skinny moon. That's why we call it tsukino, tsukimi moon, and wa means circle.
So it's the mark of the bear, right? Like a white,
that's right.
a white
So
collar.
So it's all black.
So that's my program. But taking about 3 or 4 years ago.
Right.
So I make bear meat curry. So it was first time I'm touching bear meat because
Really?
one of my friends, he's living now in the Yamagata prefecture,
Yeah.
mountain side.
Yeah.
So next door of Niigata prefecture.
Yeah.
So he's also biker. I'm a biker. So he sent to my message. So my name is Max. Hey Max, I got the bear meat. Do you wanna eat? He said. I'm chef, professional, but I never cook. I never touch bear's fresh meat.
Yes.
So I really want to try to cook. So he just sent to me. So next day, so fresh one. I'm really surprised. Looks like this kind of portion. Looks like some beef shank or something like that,
Right.
and then white fat.
Right.
Then I was think about. I never cook bear's meat, but I like little bit searching on website. Some people making curry, so curry is my specialty. So
Right.
okay, I'm gonna make bear's curry. So try to make, but I'm professional chef. That's why I always think about. So how can I more making soft the chewing because a little tight and
Right.
some animal smell usually.
A little bit
gamey.
gamey.
Game meat. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. I'm just avoiding and many cooking rate top and
Right.
clean up and change and wash.
Right.
Then I try to buy it. Still hard.
Right.
So I think about I had a high pressure cooking pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, good too, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just boil again. Then eat. Oh, it's almost same. It's good for the like a beer chunk or something. That part is a very chewing texture is more soft.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make curry. So that's why I made it. So now in Japanese people, many bears attack news every day, but they think about some connecting. Oh, usually Japanese people doesn't eat bear meat.
Right.
So maybe they searching bear and bear meat, bear curry. My movies that hit. It's the number one position is that's why I'm just on now my channel. All people like a popular one. I'm just show that the top.
So if you go onto YouTube and you search bear meat curry,
bear meat curry movie.
you're the number one, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think many people are making bear meat curry.
Uh-huh.
The Perry said it's been years since I had bear, and it was in Chile then. But I remember it as being a little more gamey and a little tougher than beef.
I've never had bear, so that's one meat I've never
Yeah.
tried. So you did the right thing. You cooked it in a pressure cooker to tenderize it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where was it from? Like, do you know what cut it was from, or where?
I'm just cutting in some part, one of my friends said to me. So I think he had some professional hunter friend,
Right.
because many bear are living in
Yeah.
the Yamagata mountainside.
You've seen as we've traveled around, and we often see signs up saying "Beware of the bears."
Yeah, that's right.
Honshu, Hokkaido, they
Yes.
all have bears, wild bears, and I didn't know this is the white
Tsukinowa?
crest.
Tsukinowa bear.
Tsukinowa
Bear.
bear, white.
But now it's all attractive news from Hokkaido. It's another type of a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hokkaido people eat that higuma. Yeah, both of bear can eat,
Okay.
but not common.
No, I haven't seen it offered on the menu.
No.
Ah,
Perry saying, "Good night, friends. I need to bring the puppy
Okay, good night, good
Good
night.
night. Be well and stay safe, everyone.
Good night,
Good
Barry.
night.
Thank you for joining us.
yeah, thank you.
So any other questions, Michelle? Let's get
I've got questions
Max.
here.
Oh, you got the questions from the
Yes,
previous one?
okay. This one's from Mona. Who's in tonight.
Mona, one of
What's
your
the most
questions.
traditional dish or meal you've had so far? You've heard about Japanese.
Oh, Mona, good question. We have had a lot of very, what I would classify as traditional Japanese food, sashimi, sushi. We had many ramen, but I think at the moment, I think you'd agree, maybe Michelle, the soba noodles
Yes.
was our number one,
Yeah.
which we had with Max
Yeah.
a couple of days ago. We went out and had cold soba, and they serve it a beautiful, I think, handmade soba. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We'll give the benefit of the doubt.
The
We'll say,
someone operation, he's busy. That's why
yeah,
maybe machine cut,
okay.
but nice powder they give it.
But he's making himself.
Yeah.
He's not buying
Yeah.
pre-made soba. So we had a beautiful square bowl of soba noodles, and then he did tempura, mixed tempura. So we had a beautiful tempura, light crispy batter, some wild vegetables, some shrimp, I think mushrooms,
The shiitake.
shiitake mushrooms, and then you have a beautiful little vase, almost like a little bowl and urn, like a little urn with a sauce. And what was the sauce, Max?
It's we call it soba tsuyu.
Soba tsuyu.
Cold soba have to need dipping sauce. Yeah. Soba tsuyu mean like a soup.
Soup.
Yeah.
So what we then would, and there's another little dish. Michelle will put a picture up on Instagram in the next. Or I will. One of us will put it up on one of the social medias very shortly, so you can see a picture. There was a little square dish with some wasabi, some ginger, I think, garlic,
and a little bit
daikon, a little bit of daikon, and something else. Oh, the soba water, the soba soup.
So after eat, yeah.
So they bought this beautiful little pot also of this. What's the name of the
Soba yu.
soba yu?
Boiled soba water. You mean hot water?
Soba yu hot water, soba, and it was a milky, dark, a very rich, thick, milky material. Now we kept that to the end, so we're eating the soba, which were delicious. Lifting the soba, putting it into this beautiful soba sauce, and eating a little daikon radish. With the chopsticks again, having some of the tempura, the fried tempura, and right at the end, you have a bowl of the sauce left that you've been dipping the soba into. Absolutely delicious, so delicious. And then we added the soba yu, so a little bit. I actually had it separately. I put it a little bit in a separate pot. bowl, and I was drinking it, and it was almost like a Mexican horchata or elote. I think I got the correct name. Elote, like a maize drink.
Yeah, usually this is a container of a soba.
So,
This
yeah.
is a we call the soba choco dipping sauce. I had a main collection.
So this is soba
So,
chuko. This is
yeah.
the for the soba dipping.
Yes. This one is very colorful one.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And
I was get the auction.
Very
Maybe it's
pretty. Even
expensive.
even inside, absolutely beautiful. Hopefully the camera's picking
see
that
that
up.
nicely,
Yeah.
And this one is a simple one, but this one is a little bit fashion. It's
This
nice.
is a more like a vintage.
Yeah.
Have a little look again. I think you can see inside
Yeah.
beautiful print on the
Nice.
outside. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
So this is the sauce that we were dipping the
This.
soba into.
Like another
Afterwards-
container in the. This one is a for soba.
So then the chef brought out the sobayu and put it on the table for us. It was a bigger pot than this, I think, but we had and when you poured it out, it was like what color? Like a milk, but
Yeah.
like a white gravy. Like
Yes.
Americans would know it like white gravy for biscuits and gravy. And I first of all, I had it separately in a bowl, and it was like a horchata or a elote, like a maize, hot maize drink that you get often in Mexico. And then we added it to the sort of the remainder of our soba sauce, our dipping sauce. Soba suyu
Soba tsuyu.
and the soba
Soba
together.
yu.
Soba yu,
Soba yu and soba tsuyu.
and then you finish
Yeah.
with this.
Usually, like regular price soba shop doesn't serve a soba yu. Like a
Okay.
traditional style, like a special soba shop owner always serving soba yu. Yeah.
And it was so that was the answers. Hopefully, Mona, your question there. That was the most. At the moment, it's the most enjoyable meal experience. I think it's the company a little bit going with somebody that knows what they're showing you. We have had some phenomenally good sushi also up in Little Yokohama. In Yokohama, if you ever go north of Honshu Island, you go up towards Ayamori. There's a small town called Yokohama, not the big Yokohama down by Tokyo, but it's very small, little fishing village, famous for
Oma.
yeah,
Oma.
near not Oma, Yokohama.
Yokohama. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A little bit
Yeah,
south side,
little
right?
south of maybe about 2 or 3 hours
Yeah.
south.
In Japan has like a same name
Yeah.
of different local. One of the name is Yokohama is a very famous city.
Yeah.
Close to
And mine-
Tokyo. But you say Yokohama is another prefecture.
It's a very small
Yes.
town.
Mm.
And there, Mona, we had really beautiful sushi. It was probably my favorite sushi and onigiri. They had an onigiri there that was really fresh and much nicer than the supermarket sushi that we've had. And all the sushi here has been really good. But we saw the guy in the back cutting the sashimi, fresh fish, and laying it on top of the little fresh rice. Everything was super fresh. So that was really good as well.
Delicious meals.
Other-
She also asked, is bear meat a speciality and expensive?
Is
No, really?
No, she's asking.
Oh, me?
Is bear meat expensive?
Usually, we cannot buy it because again, meat, especially bear, is a dangerous animal. That's why if I got some connection with a professional hunter, can get easily, but not buy from a meat shop.
No. So it's a little bit like if you're buying wild boar or deer in a lot of countries, you're often getting that, unless you know a specialty
Yeah.
butcher, you're generally getting that
Yeah,
from
yeah.
friends who are hunters or have connections,
Yeah.
maybe estate management or something
Yeah,
like that.
I'm already show up. Deers very soon. Smoke because my friend sent with bear's meat, deer meat
Okay.
together. That's why one day I make bear curry, another day I make like how can you say, smoke deer meat. I'm already show up my channel.
Okay.
So quite so easy.
No, I haven't seen that one, so I'm gonna go and check that out straight after this video.
Mhm.
Don't leave just yet to go and watch it, but we will leave a link in the chat or at the very least below the
Mosquito
video.
attack, so I'm gonna get some.
Yeah. You're getting a mosquito, Max? The mosquitoes are out at the moment. You go and help him because he's going into the room. He won't know where it is. Max has gone and lent us
Okay,
the
okay,
mosquito
okay.
thing, but Michelle's put it away. Max will be fine.
So you should nighttime turn on it's better because craving is already red light on. So
Okay.
yeah.
That won't get you a mosquito, Max. That won't get you a
I
mosquito.
got here.
Yeah, but it's too late now. It's
Oh,
already
yeah.
it's already done. It's already done.
How long was Max being a chef?
How
Over
long?
45 years. Yeah.
And who inspired you to be a chef? Why did you want to be a chef?
My mom.
Okay.
When I was a kid, so my mom is a good cooker.
Yeah.
I'm hungry boy,
cool.
you know. And also she had a job. That's why she's very busy housewife.
Mhm.
When I was age about around 10, I'm always watching she's making style, and then I'm just a try because I got a call from my mother. I'm sorry, today is a little late to come back. Do you want to cook? To me, she said, "Oh, sure, I like that." But that is like my first, starting for the cooking.
What was your comfort food from when you were small?
She will make any kind, but the Japanese style one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there one food that you remember? Okay, this reminds me of my mom.
Well, many. So good for the some soup and some type of nigiri and grilled fish. Yeah, she loves the fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good questions.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
I wish I had another one. So, is there a famous chef under?
Mm.
Who would it be?
If you had a chef that you admire most and you would like to work with one chef, who
Yeah.
would it be?
I had many working different kind of restaurant, so I didn't go any cooking school. But each shop had a good chef, and another shop is a good technique, but his chef's mind is not matching sometimes.
Right.
Also, I was doing like a pasta shop owner, so I used to working Italian restaurant, fancy Italian restaurant, but I was there about 2-3 years. But at that time, I'm not in the kitchen. I'm kind of like a general manager, just watching, kitchen stuff. Oh, like this. And then
Is this your restaurant in Tokyo? Or?
Yeah, I'm just starting, get some experience of working in Italian restaurant.
Okay.
Then I'm quit. I'm making my own restaurant.
So Max had his own Italian restaurant in
Like a pasta
Tokyo.
shop. Pasta shop.
Pasta shop.
Mhm.
So not Italian, just
Like a more izakaya style. Like a trattoria,
So like a small
small and more,
specialist.
Yeah, popular price.
But were you making egg pasta with egg and flour?
It's carbonara. You mean?
Yeah. Are you making this sort of pasta?
I'm just making my original pasta.
Is the pasta made with flour?
Not handmade one. I'm always using the chico or like that.
Okay.
Because I just one check operation with some
okay.
part-time person. I
Okay.
cannot make handmade.
Okay, but it was egg pasta, Italian.
Yeah, I
pasta.
know that fresh one, right?
Yeah. So you're doing Italian dishes, or what was the most popular dish for? What did people like?
Well, I'm already shown my channel, my original pasta, many different kinds.
Right.
So one of our customer always order my pasta. It's a chicken and mushroom and bacon, garlic, and pepperoncino, like spaghetti.
Okay,
Yeah.
spaghettini.
Maybe someday I'm gonna do something very
Yeah.
easy.
Well, I look on your YouTube channel.
Okay,
You have
thank
that
you.
video, right?
You can make that.
I make something very similar to this
Oh, yeah.
with the shell,
Mm,
with the pasta shell.
yeah.
So it's very similar.
Okay.
Yeah, the ingredients sound very similar.
Mm,
We call this like peasant food. For
mm,
it's what it's not peasant food, but it's what the comfort food for Italians. You know,
yes.
easy
Yeah.
pasta puttanesca,
Mm.
carbonara. These are
Yeah,
very
yeah, I know,
quick
I know.
dishes to make, and so flavorsome.
I'm always think about my original recipe
Yeah.
because my channel recipe is not to the customer, just my meal.
Right. Yeah.
That's why some followers say, "Oh, this recipe is great. Um, your style is like very talented, a little bit special for another
Yeah,
recipe."
it's unusual.
Mhm.
It's unusual if you get chance, and Mana's already had a look, so she's been looking at Max's recipes. You'll see that Max is not sticking with just traditional, because he's worked overseas. He was 10 years working in America, and he's got experience working with Italian food and American.
But I never visited that.
No, he never. Maybe come with us, take him to Italy and experience the amazing food in Italy. From our experience, Max, when you were in Italy, the pasta dishes are very simple but really
I see.
delicious.
I
They
see.
don't put too many ingredients in. They're very like in Lucca, the carbonara. I talked to you about the guanciale.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
I love tomato sauce too, but if I go to Japanese supermarket, it's find so easy to round the tomato.
Yeah.
It's so good, nice package, looks so good, but it tastes
No, because in Italy, the best tomatoes
Yeah.
they don't look good.
Yeah,
They're
I know. I know.
lumpy and out of shape,
Yeah.
but the flavor is so. That's one of the things we love when we're in Europe, and we even
Yeah.
in France we get this, and most of in Turkey and Albania, all over Europe, they have all these beautiful old heirloom tomatoes.
Does that work? Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
push.
probably
It's
not.
almost
not
broken.
turned
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't turned on.
It's very warm. We've
Yeah.
had some super hot weather today, a little bit of a break with some rain, but we're doing okay. So, any other questions?
Mona, I like your question. She says, "What's your favourite dish, Max, that you've made that takes a lot of effort?"
So,
Well, this shop I was doing a buckwheat noodle shop called soba shop. Yeah, that's why it looks very simple one, but I'm had a technique of making from buckwheat or buckwheat seeds powder. They're making added fresh kind of like water. They're making dumpling and they're making a paper and hand cutting. So that scene is already show up my channel. Then I was doing over 23 years in this shop. Now it's closed because I had a reason because I'm getting old. So in Japanese restaurant, have to need some restaurant license each 5 years. So last year it's a finished in the
yeah. So, I think that explains a lot, Mona. Although it looks very simple when somebody serves you a bowl of soba noodles, the work that Max puts into making, the dough and using the right percentage of buckwheat flour.
Yeah.
And sometimes you mix a little
flour. Yeah. My
also.
in Japan, almost 200 soba style, 100% all buckwheat flour.
Yeah.
But my style is kind of like traditional style soba. 80% buckwheat powder
80%,
and 20% like flour,
Wheat flour.
wheat powder,
Yeah.
mixed up.
It's fascinating. So that probably answers, I think, that's a good answer, Mona. You happy with that one?
Yeah.
I mean, there are trying to think for me what food is complicated. I mean, everybody knows I love a good Christmas pudding, So I'm a Christmas guy. Making Christmas pudding or mincemeat is quite time consuming, very rich flavors, very complex. It takes a long time to make, but it's one of my favorite dishes, and I think also making sourdough bread as well. If you're making sourdough, it can be quite complicated, and again, a little bit like pasta making, you're having to knead the dough and work the gluten into the dough, and it's very satisfying.
Yes, thank you, gentlemen, for the answers. Very educational.
Mhm.
She also says, has Western and different cuisines influenced little dishes for young influences?
Has again,
Western and different cuisines.
so has young influencers in Japan, you think, or just
Yes,
generally?
yes. Western and different cuisines influence traditional Japanese dishes.
So, do you see like Western food from Europe or from Asia
Yeah.
influencing the dishes that are made here in Japan, like fusion dishes? Is it common?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Because now in Tokyo has a many fancy restaurants, kind of like three Michelin star and young chef doing like that. They like a kind of like a study about to go to France and working together
Yeah.
very fancy restaurant, then come back.
Yeah.
So now I see some boom of uh, pure French chef using Japanese seasoning, like miso, and I show you this color of citron yuzu flavor. Also,
Uzu.
many, right? Many. And but I think 10 or 15 years ago, like foreign people doesn't use one word, umami,
Right.
right? So
We don't
now it's
use
a bit,
we don't use the word umami, and umami exists in there. But I think it was first coined in Japanese cooking. I think when you talk about umami, yeah, it's not a flavor. We have sweet, sour, bitter, sour, bitter, and then umami. Am I missing a flavor there?
Sweet, sour, bitter.
Yeah. So you're seeing that a lot of the young chefs are using maybe European or fusion salty. Thank you. Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, salty, umami. We tend to think of the umami. If you think of Western, I mean, it's not a flavor that didn't exist, but it's definitely, I think, a Japanese. They were the first to identify and give it a name. We still had it because mushrooms are umami flavor. The end of the beef, if you're cooking a roast dinner, the if you like a dad and you like slicing the end of the beef, the caramelized protein that's on the end of the beef is umami flavor. But it really is quite prevalent in Japanese food. The seaweed, the dashi. Yeah, they're not salty, although they do have salt, but they have this umami flavor. Yeah. So it's a fun time, I think, to be a young chef in Europe. You can start to introduce Asian influences, particularly from Japan, because there's so much to learn from Japanese culture and Japanese cooking. So much we're learning being here now. So much we learned last time we were in Japan. And like I've said to you viewers many times before, is we write everything down and we have a whole book of knowledge that we're learning. So maybe one day we'll stop and open a restaurant or a school and start teaching fusion food.
Yeah. Now, Japanese government is, some making budget. So welcome to Japan, another foreign chef. They about study about a month staying a very famous Japanese restaurant. Just work. They are all professional, so they learn too much. Like 1 month staying in some Kyoto or Osaka, Tokyo area.
Yeah.
Then very famous Japanese chef teach them.
Yeah.
So I saw the one of a movie. Three Italian chefs come to visit in. Maybe I forgot the name, but very famous fancy restaurant in Japanese style restaurant. He had a very famous Japanese chef. So first time, um, they didn't know. So like kind of like a Japanese cooking spirit, because one of very famous kind of like grand master chef, he's old man. So like a first time greeting, and he's serving kind of like makanai. Makanai mean like a staff meal,
Right.
makanai. Yeah,
Right.
just eat
For,
together.
for the staff.
Yeah,
After,
not to customer.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
after or before service, maybe.
So one of like a grand chef, they serving some cut of a side of a carrot, and then some shredded daikon skin,
Right.
and then another part,
Yeah.
and making some dish.
Like
Yeah, serving to three chef, Italian chef. They size fast looking. So he's teaching to us because of very famous chef. They had a Michelin star or something.
Yeah.
But the Japanese grand chef just serving that, like end of a part or something, making some one dish. So they try to taste so good because of basic, umami, dashi, and making. I'm not sure what kind of food is that, but maybe some grand chef original.
Right.
So grand chef after say to them, this is the Japanese spirit. Kind of like a cooking, spirit.
From the heart.
Don't lose everything. The base of heart, like a natural power. We have to say thank you, like itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Yeah. Take right.
Itadakimasu is thank you to the earth, thank you to the animal, thank you
That's
to
right.
the host.
Yeah.
Way of saying thank you for the provisions that we've
Yes.
given. So a little bit like for what we're about to receive, make us truly grateful.
Yeah.
When people say the Lord's Prayer or they say have a little prayer before food, itadakimasu is like a condensed version of this. It's thanking the food and everything. So he was demonstrating that he's using every little piece, the skin from the daikon, the carrot, and he's making what sounds like a little sort of like coleslaw maybe, but he's making a dressing on it, so a little salad. Would be delicious.
But
a bit like your potato salad that you make, which is absolutely delicious.
I just use like yuzu kosho.
Yeah, and I bought some today.
Okay. I'm glad. Because, you got a hint from my recipe.
So it's a little what's the name again?
Yuzu kosho.
Yuzu kosho. So it's a little citrus, for want of another word, like a sauce or a ketchup type thing, but with all the flavors of dashi and dashi flavor. No, not really.
No. It's fermented a little bit, shredded yuzu skin and salt. Yeah. Little bit and mixed up.
So it's really beautiful citrus. And what Max does is he adds this into a mayonnaise. Kewpie mayonnaise or any mayonnaise?
I'm always using Kewpie because another Ajinomoto mayonnaise is different taste, more light taste. So depends on the people. So tasting.
So many years ago, Max, we were living in France, and we had everybody loved the Kewpie mayonnaise.
Oh yeah,
right?
I think they had a factory over there.
Not when we were there. No, it was very difficult to get hold of and very expensive.
Really?
And actually, so when I first moved back to Australia, we were looking in the shops. I thought, wow, this is really expensive. In France,
it's the price is a little bit high,
like crazy high, because Kewpie mayonnaise in most countries, in Japan, it's not expensive. It's reasonably priced, but in some countries, it's like a specialty mayonnaise. But here is the common mayonnaise, the common everyday mayonnaise people use. So I actually had to break down how to make Kewpie mayonnaise. So I have Max has had another thought. So there's actually took me a long time, many hit and miss efforts to work out how to make Kewpie mayonnaise. We used to make it all the time, didn't we? Yeah, it's quite interesting.
This slide is so interesting.
Thank you, Mona. Because Kewpie mayonnaise is made with soy oil. So soy oil is quite difficult to.
I'm just keeping.
Thank you.
Show them.
So here, talking of, and I don't know if I can, but I'm going to
it's okay.
try a little bit. But we've just eaten a lot, and you saw me eat the cake. I'm gonna have this anyway. Is this got olive oil inside?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Max's potato salad. Can you see?
Yeah.
I made this earlier, but we didn't have it because we went out. And so there's a little bit of potato, a little bit of pasta, some carrot, some vegetables.
Yep.
The main thing is the mayonnaise mixed with the yuzu koshu, which is so it gives it a slightly citrus, and I think a slightly smoky flavor, like a citrus flavor. I'm going to have a little bit, but I'm not going to eat it all. I'm not going to eat it all.
It says Kuki makes sandwiches. I put it in rice.
Yeah. Let me just explain to you what this is like. Because
Oishi.
Oh, itadakimasu.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sorry.
It's oishi umai. Usually, umai using men. Umai. Not young ladies say a little bit using umai. Usually, ladies say oishi, and good smiling. And men say, oh, umai. More strong meaning like that. Oishi is good word.
I don't mind. We can only learn little words every day.
Yeah, okay. Hiro.
Yellow. No. Usesu.
Okay.
Left. Seisu. No. Sa seisu. Right.
No, right me, Usesu.
Left. Usesu.
You confused. You got accident, maybe.
I'm pointing the right way. Usesu.
Yeah.
No. So when we're driving today, Max is teaching me how to say geradeaus, rechts, links, a gauche.
Yeah. But good situation learning words, right?
Yeah. And it's good because I asked Max, only tell me in Japanese when to turn left, right, or go straight on. And it reinforced it in my mind.
That's a good way.
To the point that I almost forgot it. Usetsu.
Usetsu, yeah, that's right.
And I go uset 7. So.
Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. So that's how I remember.
Yeah, that's making some
mnemonic. Max, shall we have a drink? Shall we have a cold drink and
that
celebrate? This one will be cool. No, I'm gonna have. You have your Korean
Which
drink.
one? Yeah.
I'm gonna have the brown beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm clean up first. Yeah. That is very important.
Yesterday, I think Jack saw something saying to me, "There's a brown beer." We went looking for it today. I'm hoping I found a brown beer, brown ale. So if I pour this into the glass and it's a blonde lager.
And you asked this.
Yeah, I made some inquiries. So. Max is absolutely right. Guy, and he's a great host. We were going to have a little bit of this sour grapefruit sour, but actually I fancy having that beer. And Max I know he wanted a soju, so we'll go that one.
And I got this. I'm going to have this one apple ginger ale. It's the new one.
So this is new apple ginger ale. Xiao's got this. So interesting. Huh? This is Craft Brothers, who also make all the hot and cold coffee vending machine. So, Max, you have that same glass. Oh yes. We're about to kampai. How is the picture? Because we actually rather than the phone or the laptop, today we're actually streaming straight from the Sony camera. So I'm hoping that this is going to be amazingly clear. Yeah.
So I said, are they alcoholic locally made? We might not alcoholic Mona, but I would say yes, it is locally made.
Michelle doesn't drink any alcohol. She's a teetotaler. A good girl. She's very cheap to take out on a date.
Cheap date. But yes, this one here, the bitter sour is alcoholic.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
you need a jacket, right?
Yes. Yes. So I'm going to pour Michelle's ginger ale.
Over there, because
So she's got a couple of Max's amazing ice balls. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
it's got a nice icy.
That's nice. Can I try a little bit, Michelle, before I hand it to you?
We may.
So I can explain what people are. Okay, it's exactly what it says on the bottle. It's an apple ginger beer, almost like a ginger ale with an apple juice flavor. How strange!
This is alcoholic, isn't it? Mona?
Yeah, this one here, Mona, is 25% alcohol. Yeah, this one you pour with soda water. This one here, I don't know what the percentage is, but it's Asahi. And if you want to look at if you want to get a screen capture, and you can see. Oh, okay. Okay. So that is the. I am like this is going to be like a brown ale.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not like a brown ale,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
You got the information from Dax, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Dax.
Thank you, Dax.
Oh, this one.
Korean.
It's a Korean one.
Korean.
Some promise. Very such.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I
look.
think he's in luck. Look at that.
Look at that. Brown beer. Max was very confused. He didn't know what I was talking about.
Mm.
Dark brown, not black. This is not. You see the color, Max?
It's nice balance. Nice
You want
balance.
to try?
Oh.
Yeah, you want to try?
Nena?
Yeah, of course.
First, cheers. Together.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cheers.
Can I say
Together.
this? Am I allowed?
Kanpai.
Okay.
As Mona said, thank you, Michelle. Total angels need hydration too. We certainly do.
I'm gonna drink here a little bit.
Yeah, try a little bit.
First
try. Yeah,
that's good.
that's good.
Yeah.
I'll put the. You have a little.
Okay.
There's only a tiny bit left, Max.
Mm.
So lovely. This is not a stout.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
black.
more like
Yeah. Asahi
dark
is a famous brand.
Yes,
Asahi Kirin country.
the three ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
though it's a very dark. Ale.
Nice.
Chocolate brown.
Okay.
Is it a good one?
It's hard to tell because it's too cold. This sort of beer should be served at room temperature.
Okay.
So it's I
You
forgot.
Put it in the freezer.
I did. I
Mm.
did. I mean, because it's so hot. But and probably most people wouldn't serve this, but you can't taste it when it's this
Yeah.
cold.
Yes.
So good matching of always and keep this glass in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I was always help the customer. That's why
Yeah.
always like 6 to 12 jug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's often in Japan. A lot of the places you go to drink will give a frozen glass
Yeah.
with a nice Asahi beer. And I do like the beer here, the Kirin beer, the Asahi beer, when you go out. But we haven't had much because we're driving every day and we can't drive,
Yes.
not one drink.
No. Please don't drink.
Zero.
Zero tolerance for drink and driving.
Because in Japan, the policies that always watching to you.
And I think that's good. I personally prefer not to drink anything and drive because I think you lose some.
So
the
in
inhibitions.
United States, if I catch police, so I like drink, and they like order to some test and they go straight and walk and they like balance and like that, Yeah, come on.
Max knows all
Yeah.
the actions.
Yeah.
It must have stopped you a few times, Max. Huh?
No. But, I'm just over speed because I'm a little stupid. So it was
Don't tell
yeah,
your
yeah.
stories. Don't tell your
But all people like laughing my story.
Go on.
And, yeah, when I was age about 22, first visit United States. So
So-
yeah, I want to play golf by myself. And then this is a very famous crossover Dodgers baseball stadium. It's a Griffith Park. It's a huge
Dodgers Stadium.
stadium. So
Griffiths Park.
Griffith Park.
Okay.
So there are beautiful mountain, nice road. I feel like nice driving course. That's why it's so fast. But usually it's a park area, 35-mile limit. I didn't know that. So I think some motorcycle rider behind me, they followed me. Oh, what kind of rider I was thinking about because mirror is like this size and the motorcycle is so small over there, but they just that's right, and I'm catch. So motorcycle policeman said to me, "Ah, you overspeed." I said, "What?" I didn't know that this is park. I didn't know the limit speed. How much limit? Usually,
you thought it was 100 miles an hour, right?
no. But close, maybe. I give you a ticket. Oh, that's stupid. I'm
This-
wrong.
This happened. So what was the speed limit? Do you remember? Like 30, 40, 30, 40?
30, 35 maybe. I'm not sure because I'm
It's a long time ago, right?
ago.
Just a couple of years ago.
You better careful.
Yeah.
And another over speed limit. I went Vegas, play gamble. Then I'm just alone. So another car is a little bit speed down. I don't know why. Maybe they're like looking some beautiful view. And I was think about not me. I'm like a little speed. Shh. Now the car is a little bit slow down and the space was a nice view. It's like, they are not, quick to go. I'm just quick to go because of my young age. So now the mirror and over limit. What? You know that, so
You know the story.
Yeah.
Do you always go, what?
Yeah.
I love it. It's like,
Yeah.
me. I bet the police in Los Angeles and Vegas, and they're probably like, oh, here's another guy from Japan. He's going like, what? Me?
Yeah, that's right.
And sometimes you get away with it, right? Sometimes they say, oh, okay, you didn't know, but not this guy.
Yeah.
gave you a
Some
ticket.
part it's Vegas desert, very straight,
Yeah.
massive,
Yeah.
and there is like some helicopter or some Cessna, Beechcraft, one
Yeah.
to the right,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
radio,
We
they
have this
contact.
we have this in Australia. Helicopters with speed cameras also. Have to be careful.
Yeah.
But we have speed cameras everywhere in Australia.
Well, so I was say, I don't want a ticket. Okay. Do you want jail? Do you want to go jail? So first time, I don't understand meaning jail. What? Where are you from? So police officer said, I'm from Japan. I'm just okay, you're tourist, right? I give you a ticket.
Yeah.
You sign here.
Yeah.
Bye. Drive carefully.
Stories.
Yes.
She also said beer for the bear, like the big ale stews in England.
Yes. Well, I actually thought you said beer curry, but you said bear curry.
I said bear.
And I thought, okay, bear curry is like we would do with a stout curry or something like that. Yeah. So I heard it initially, and I think maybe if anyone was listening, I turned and said beer curry. But luckily, Max knew what I was talking about. Bear curry. I've never heard of bear curry. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sometime I'm going to change top page, set my YouTube channel because now is I told you like some topic of bear attacking. That's why like all people watching. At some time I'm fisherman, lure fishing. So how to cut the picture, sea bass like that. Already show up that on my channel. Some people love that how to cut, how to boil octopus like that.
Yeah, so Max goes fishing, and he's a proper fisherman. You know, he catches his catch and brings it home and prepares it and gives it to his neighbors, because sometimes they get a big sea bass,
Yeah.
and he can't eat it on your own.
Yeah, that's right.
And so he shares it with his friends or with his neighbors, which I think is a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Which is cool because it's all nicely prepared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. But we were saying to Max today that in Australia we're very lucky. If you fish along the Australian coast, almost every town or municipal area has an area to prepare fish. So a big table. Quite often it's stainless steel.
Yeah.
It has water. It quite often has sometimes has the knives and things hanging on a cable, so you can actually prepare
The public
fish scale.
space, right?
Public,
Yeah, it's good system.
Yes, it's. I don't know. Do other countries have this? We have it all over Australia.
It's
Don't
good
we?
because then you don't have to take the fish home
Yeah.
and prepare it. It's quite a big
Good
smell,
system.
Yeah.
so it's nice to prepare it outside.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
just, they put it into an
Yeah.
into a cool box. with ice,
Raw fisherman want that kind of system.
And generally in Australia, when you rock up to one of these places, you start to prepare fish. All the
Using free, right? No,
Yeah.
no, it's nice.
The pelicans come,
Oh yeah, big bird, right?
and,
Like
and,
this
and,
much.
and the fisherman
Oh, I see.
and the pelican
Okay.
catches the
Some
bits,
organ or some tail.
maybe, or the head if they're not keeping the head. And also, of course, the seagulls, the gulls come in. But it's beautiful to watch the pelicans. We should film this one day, because almost everywhere on our coast there's a lot of pelicans.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just very nice. I can't quite get. I give it a out of 10. I'm gonna have to give this about a 4 out of 10 because not a lot of flavor.
This was warm up a bit, sit it on the side for a bit longer.
But at least it's brown, but very uncomplicated. Very almost Coca-Cola with alcohol. That's where I rate that.
Now you know what.
Whereas, this was beautiful. This sour
Grapefruit
sour.
soda.
So,
Did you get soda? Is that one? No.
is this the right soda or wrong soda?
It's a soda, but with some citrus flavor.
Yeah, that's okay though, isn't it?
Yeah, almost
Citrus,
good match.
Citrus.
Grapefruit citrus.
Centauri sparkling.
Yeah.
Centauri.
So we're all
So-
fed.
I think we're going a bit slower tonight. Maybe should we close the live stream?
Up to you.
Any questions coming in?
15
But
minutes.
Okay, no, that's a long enough. All right. If you're watching this later on, get across and check out Max. Get and check out his bear curry.
Not bear curry. You recommend my gyoza recipe.
I
I
think
have many gyoza recipes.
I think
Yeah.
I think the gyoza is the best
Gyoza
recipe.
and yakitori sauce and how to boil octopus and many different kind of yakisoba. Yeah, you better check it.
Better check it out. Link down below. Say hello to
Yeah,
Max while
please
you're
thumbs
there.
up and follow
Thumbs
me.
up, share, all the usual stuff. Thumbs up also for Michelle looking after us. Come around here, Michelle. Come round.
Yeah.
Come say hello.
Okay. Yeah.
Get the
Okay. Yeah.
Like we're in the middle here.
Oh yes.
There
That's
she
nice.
is.
Yeah.
A rose between two thorns.
Yes. That's right. Hey.
Take care.
And
Ciao.
I'll go back down into the office knife.
Love you all. Take care. This is just a little impromptu live stream.
Yeah.
See you next
See
time.
you. Thank you for question.